This conference will now be recorded.
Unexpectedly, it happened.
Okay, okay. But everything is good now, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. Okay, did
Okay.
you went through the topic?
Ah, yes, I did.
So any queries?
No, not as of now.
Did you
You
install?
told me you told me to install the subroot
Yeah,
in the Kali. Yeah, I did that.
did you get that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So one more is we have Nox. Okay. So this is also one. This is also the tool which most of the guys are using. Okay. So you can find. So we have so many tools. First finding subdomains, but mostly we use this DNS dumpster, subroot, sublister. So Nox, these what is uh, they won't use much these Nox. The guys who are very much sure that they are okay, they are capable of using this. The guys who think they are capable of using this, they use this Nox Nox application because it is a little bit uh, tougher to install in the machine. Why? Because we have to get the APIs. Do you know about APIs?
APIs, no.
So we have to get APIs for this tool. So so that is the reason why I won't touch because I have to gather around 10 to 15 APIs for this for this subdomain finder scanner for the scanner.
Okay.
So if I show you his code, so it using virus total some, so it uses so many applications, so many other tools, so that it finds all, it goes to every each and every tool and finds, so what are the subdomains that particular tool found, it shows, it replies back. So if you can see here, you can check there is a virus total, so which is there inside the code, and some other CVEs by using in CVEs, if it finds, it shows us. So there are so many tools which are integrated with this knock tool. So we have to, when we start digging ourselves, we get familiar with these tools, so it would be easy for you to install all these kinds of stuff. So first we have to practice. So practice and research is more important when we start hacking or application security or any other security related things. So research. So we'll find some similar tools for subdomains rather than those tools which I said.
Okay.
Subroot. Or so you can see hostile subroot forcer. This is one type of tool. Yeah, so we have to find in this way. Okay, so this is about finding subdomains. So any queries still here till subdomain
No, no.
clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now geolocation. So public and restricted websites. So example, public website and restricted website. So like I'll show an example. So I'm working with Value Labs right now. Okay. So like intranet dot valuelabs.com. So this is a website uh, we use internally, so inside the organization. Why this is not accessible outside our organization? Because so this internet.valuelabs.com consists of our leaves, our pay slips. It is called it has some learning management inside it. So everything is inside, and which is hard to our organization, so it is not publicly available. So when we go inside the network of Value Labs, it is visible. Okay. So in the same way,
Okay.
we have some mail.valuelabs.com. So this is our organization mail address. So we internally we communicate by using this mail.com valuelabs.com. So it is accessible from our uh, normal Wi-Fi from our network. So it is for the sake of communicating. So to communicate internally inside our organization, because so we can't use Gmail for this kind of internal usage. So that is the difference between a public and a restricted website. So okay, so Gmail is a public website because everyone uses it. So restricted, like only Value Labs. So Value Labs mail. So this is in this mail 01.valuelabs.com. So the organization should give us a mail and mail ID and a password so that we can access them. So that is the difference between a public website and a restricted website. Okay. So
Okay.
few organization what they have is when you are near 10 meters or 5 meters to that organization, you are able to get their Wi-Fi's, right? Wi-Fi
Yeah.
signal, you are available, you are able to get them. So and for tracing their Wi-Fi network, they will choose certain area. So they want to choose certain area. So what is their location, so where they can find an easy accessible way for these guy for checking the circumference of their organization. So they need this. So that is why we have a tool called maps.google.com. What happened this? Okay, sorry, I'll check this. Google Earth. So this Google Earth, what it gives us, it gives everything, routes, like satellite view it gives you. Okay. Sometimes it shows the Wi-Fi signal, but nowadays this is not showing the Wi-Fi area of that particular Wi-Fi. So the satellite is not being properly for this. They have Google ban this because most of the hackers are using these Google Earth for putting their points to check what is the range of the organization and him, so where he can hide and attack the organization. So they ban this. So just I'll show you a look of this, how it looks. Hello,
Hello. Yeah, Ajit.
am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay, I am not sure what is the issue. Okay, yeah, okay. So this is Google Earth. Okay, if I go, I'm going to Oklahoma City. It gives a clear picture of roads and all in this Google Earth.
Okay.
Thanks to University. See the map of it. How it's looking. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, check it. So you can see from where you can enter and from where you can get out by using this picture.
Mhm.
See, normal our Google Maps won't show this kind of information in this kind of clear picture. So a hacker can check whether from where I can go in and where I can go out. So where is their main building? So how he can go into its main building
Mhm.
and check overall area in this way. If you want to hide in some place, he can also check where he can hide also. So if you can look this all. Got it?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
See. So everything it will show in a clear picture, and a clear picture it shows. That's the reason this is helpful for hackers. If they want to go into certain organization. So it is a university. So I showed an example of university. In the same way, if you want to for any organization, if they want to check and go inside or check in or check up, so from where they have to get and where they want to get out. So they will use this. They research and they go and they shoot it out. Okay. So this is how Google Earth helps. And next is search, people search. So most of the data, like phone numbers, Facebook, Twitter, and some other social networking app, already they are hacked. So most of the applications got hacked. So what they do is they pick all this data and they keep in certain search engine. So the same like Google search, they have people
Mhm.
searching. So if you type Mahinder Rao, right? So if you type or with your surname, you type in that people search engine, they will get information like where you have worked previously, or where is your present city, what is your present address, your phone number, what is your phone number previously or the one which is using now, maybe, and your old Facebook or Gmail or any other accounts related to your accounts will be shown in this people search.
Okay.
Got my point?
Yeah, I got your point. Yeah. So what's the website name?
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. Uh,
Okay.
I'm using some 2, 3 VMs, so it's hanging my
Yeah.
desktop. So I will shut down one. Okay, so we have a search engine called people.com. So this is the search engine.
It's like your connection is a bit slow.
No, no, it's not that. So yeah, my laptop is hanging. That's the reason why it's making it slow. Once this shut down, it gets faster. It's okay. Search for people. Yes. Okay. So this is another site. So give me your first name, Mahinder.
Yeah, it's Mahendra. Mahendra.
E-R-A,
Um,
and your last
it's RAO.
R-A-O. Maybe your surname.
Yeah, that's the surname.
Okay. So present city.
Philadelphia.
Spell it, please.
Uh, Philadelphia.
P-H.
PHI. PHI.
E-H-I.
Yeah, LPHI. It's Philadelphia. So
Okay. That's a
ILA. Oh, yeah, that's all. And then PA. So if you type in P, will come
it's it comes under which state?
Pennsylvania. P, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's one.
It's the other ones.
No.
69 Z. So it didn't show up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We can also find her address. Others, previous. Take it easy.
215
Okay, I want to check it. Okay, 215.
987. But it's not gonna take my like my records, right?
Yeah, it won't.
Or should we use any other people's phone number?
Search it. Check it once. So it blocked my address.
Okay.
So this is how we will check it. So we can
Yeah,
check.
I think
Like,
from these sites, not everyone can come up like.
uh, it was before it was we are able to access before, but
Okay.
right
Yeah.
now due to some like so many things are changing up. So they're making limited.
Okay.
You have to uh, sign up or you have to buy by paying it. So this is what coming up.
Oh,
Anything in the raw this?
no.
No.
None of that is no.
Okay. California, Pennsylvania. That's it. So there is no record of you in this website. So this is how we find if you want to find. So try yourself. Try some other one who knows who you know, whom you know most.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how we use people search engines. So we have public records now. This is one more other search engine now. Yeah, I think my
IP.
IP is getting blocked from my ISP provider.
Okay. You don't use the VPN?
No, no, actually, I'm not using VPN right now.
Okay.
Okay, so try from your end. Okay, so these are all the other search engines. People search now, publicbackgroundcheck.com, anywho.com. Okay, there are few other people searching, and Google Alerts.
That might be using these tool might be using when the independent hacker is trying to search something, right? For someone. That's not gonna happen in the companies, right?
This won't be this is not done in organizations.
Yeah, in the organization, they'll
This
be
is not.
doing something else.
Yeah, in organizations, why if they want to check anyone is open, then they use this. But mostly, nobody is going to check in the organization these things. So just because when you start things, you should know everything. That is the reason of why
Okay.
telling you.
No.
Okay, this is all theory part. This is. So Google Docs done. Ah, this is right. Okay, Google hacking database is done, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And one more is showdown.com. So I'll show showdown. The next chat. Destination is done. Okay. So lookup is done. Okay. So now going to before going to this topic, ping, right? Ping. What it does, this command ping.
Uh, just to ping IPs or routers or anything. Make sure like if it is awake or not.
Yeah. So we use this for checking whether the websites are live or not. So for this, I'm going to give you a definition for it. Please note it down. So why we use this ping command? Okay. So please note this down. So when you ping a remote destination, so remote destination is nothing but this. Some Amazon.com is a remote destination. So an ICMP message type 8 code 0. Okay. So 8 code 0. So 0 is echo, 8 echo request is sending. So you will get echo reply with this type 8 code 0. Okay. So echo request is sent to the destination. So it got hit. So pinging. This is the one it got hit.
Hmm.
And if the packet arrives to the destination, so reply. So this is the reply. So packet is nothing but the reply. Destination with sends an IP. Why sends an ICMP echo reply with type 0 code 0. So echo replies 0 code 0 back to the host. So the one which is getting this is the reply. So with the code 0 type 0 code 0, it sends the reply for us. Okay. So which confirms that the connectivity at layer 3. So what is layer 3? Any idea?
Layer 3. Okay, let me see. Physical presentation layer.
Yeah. So that is the connectivity of layer 3. So any full about what is the full form of ICMP?
I have no idea. Let me check.
Message protocol.
Internet Control Message Protocol.
Yeah. So this is
Protocol.
so this you should note it down because this is the top prioritized question in an interview. Uh, or else I'll just put it. I'll put it in the message. Not there. Not it down. Yeah. Keep it in a notepad. Okay. So whenever you ping a destination, if alive. So whenever you ping a remote destination, so an ICMP message is with type 8 code 0 is sent to the destination. If the destination is alive, it gives you a reply with 0 code type 0 code 0. So saying that I'm alive. So this is what an internet control message protocol is there. So the second interview question would be, does this ping have port? Okay. So, but ping don't have port. It works on ICMP, Internet Message Control Protocol. Please note it down. Ping don't have any port number. It works
Okay.
ICMP protocol. Noted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So these are the two things. So most interviewers ask this. So how does ping work? Okay. So it actually works on ICMP protocol. So it doesn't have any kind of port number. So when you ping a remote destination, it echo request with type 8 code 0 and echo replies with 0 type 0 code 0 saying that the destination host is live. So the definition which I've sent, you should give the reply for that guy. So where you get a blind spot, like you get a hit of answering a good answer for that day. Okay, because I heard this around this question was around 5 to 6 interviews for me. That's why for whoever I teach first and the foremost thing I do is I give these two basic interview questions.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the IP address, right? So now going to Shodan. So this Shodan is search engines for Internet of Things devices in IoT. Have you heard it? You have heard it.
What's that?
IoT devices.
IoT devices. Yeah, I heard about.
Yeah. So example, take camera. Okay, camera.
Mm-hmm.
Your sensing machine like open and closed doors. So whenever you step into a mall or anything, when you enter, so a slider goes and comes, right. So with glass mirror. Got my point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cameras, doors, and the device which is connected with internet through Wi-Fi or through Wi-Fi mostly. Okay, so
Okay.
that is
Okay.
for those devices. This showdown is famous for, not devices, for that particular devices which have IP address. This is used for that kind of stuff. So where in Google we search subdomains by using certain Google docs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same way we also use the same docs in the showdown also. Okay, so if you check cameras, so this is the IP address of this camera. I think it is blocking. IP address blocked. It's not allowing to show RCS. So it is a network camera FTP server. So it has some password. So it is the admin panel actually. Okay, admin panel password. So any check whether we have any kind of default username and password for this cameras. Okay, Korea Telecom. Okay, maximum number of login attempts. So this is how this showdown is used for finding devices, IoT devices mostly. Okay, so what this is because yeah, for hacking through this IP address they use the showdown. You can see we have these many IP addresses in Germany, United States, these many IP, France, we have these many. So we have these many cameras in this all particular countries. And we have services also, HTTPS, HTTP. So, and HTTP on port 8080 on 81 port number. So, and you can also find operating systems, top operating system. So 7 or 8, 3, Linux 3, 2.4, 2.6, and products. So native IP camera HTTP content. So these are all the IP addresses of that particular cameras. You can also find devices, whatever the device which is connected to Wi-Fi. So this showdown is used for that. Okay,
Yeah.
this is about showdown. And web mirroring tools. Okay, so web mirroring tool is nothing, is like, so if there is a website, um, so website, so like Amazon.in. So I want to make same website which is looking in Amazon, looking like Amazon.in. So what I do is I make a small change in this domain name. Maybe I keep a capital A or a capital Z in, maybe a capital A in front, so that whenever a guy, whenever I send a guy, so just click this website. So what people think is Amazon.in. Okay, it is a genuine site, so they click it.
Mhm.
Okay, and after clicking also they see the same pages like this. So then
Mhm.
they think that okay, this is a genuine web page. So for making that, for dragging out all the content in this particular website, whatever the content is, whatever the content we are looking for, dragging out all the content from this web page, we have a tool called htt httrack dot httrack. In the same way we have surf online. Okay, so but this httrack.com is only used for HTML web pages. Okay, so only HTML site, the websites which are built on HTML, those websites can only be crawled. So we call them it as a crawler. Okay, so crawler is nothing but taking all the information from that particular website and giving you the code of that particular website. Okay, so installing HTTag. I'm going to download section. So Windows 10. This is the exe. And footprinting and reconnaissance topic is a lengthy one, so that's why it's taking time. Okay, so we should know each and everything in this. So you have for OSX also you have. Okay, check it once. Okay, so So here we have to give web address. So whatever the website name you want to give. So example, I'm giving that www.amazon.in. Okay, I'm just showing you an example. Okay, this
Hmm.
may not.
Okay.
Okay, so this may not give the information, but I'm just showing you. Okay, next, next. Okay, it was an update. The previous mirror has been restored. The first page could not be found, or a connection problem, or daily temporary problem. Okay. It's not able to gather the information of this site. Just I'm trying. So in this way, it downloads. So, but the Amazon website is not in HTML, so that's why it didn't give a clear information. Okay,
Okay.
so we have to check the whether we have to check whether the website is HTML or not. We have to check. Okay, how we can check is, so this is all right. Okay. Yeah, we have tools called Vapalizer. Please note it down. Vapalizer.
Vapalizer. Okay.
So this is an add-on for Chrome, and one more is Watrons. These are the two tools, two add-ons for Chrome, and you can also it is also an add-on for Mozilla. Okay, so it shows us what kind of framework. So it's telling that this is the framework it is using, backbones.js and some jQuery 1.12.4 and some font size, etc., etc. So this shows some information, and Vapalizer shows some information. Catchy tool. So it is not giving any kind of information because it is hidden. So this is hidden, and you can also see in other way, like if you press Control U, or
Hmm.
you just
What was the other one?
uh,
The
view
vapalizer and
view page source. Control U. So just right click on the page, view page source.
page source. Okay.
Yeah, just shortcut Control plus U, and just check Control F. HTML. A little HTML is used. Yeah, check this. HTML is using HTML. JS is using some Angular JS. Node.js might be. Yeah, this is how we check whether this web page is having HTML or not. In this way, we'll be looking into the web pages. Okay, by using this is two tools, two add-ons, and one more is by using manual check. Okay, and by using httrack, we grab the web pages. Presently, most of the guys what they are doing is they are developing maybe in PHP, or else they are using WordPress, if you have heard about it, and few others. So what they do is they already prepare some templates, they buy the template and reuse them, or else they develop by own. developed by you, maybe in Java or maybe in Python. So this is the trend going on right now. Okay, this is about web mirroring tools, and we have so many other mirroring tools, but they are paid. Okay, check.
Okay.
So check 2 3 from your end. So if you have any queries, we'll go through 2 to 3 if you have any queries. Okay.
Okay. What was the other extension you told me? One is Vapalizer, and what was the other one?
What runs? This one. What runs?
Bot
What
run.
run? Okay. So this is used mostly. Okay. So
Oh, bot runs. Okay.
okay. And Wayback Machine, already I said about it.
Mhm.
We want to just change to this. Okay. Visual ping. This is same like Wayback Machine. So if there is any changes, it gives you an alarm. Email alert it will give you. So we have to give email, so if whenever you want to. So maybe week, a day, an hour, at 30 minutes, or every 5 minutes. If there is any change, it will give you an alert by using this visual ping tool.
If there's any changes in any website.
Yeah, changes in the website. In the website, it will give you an alert. So these are all other tools. Change detection, follow that page to RSS.
And like what it is like they use in the
Same
industry, like.
like visual ping. Okay, so maybe they may add some folder, they may delete some folder, they may add some files, they may add some images. So whenever these things happen inside the web page, it will give you an alert for you. Maybe they
Oh,
look okay. So these are all important. Okay, so then email footprinting. Okay, so I'm going to show you a tool called Harvester. We have a tool called the Harvester. Note it down, please. It's pre-installed in Kali. Okay, we just have to use it.
okay.
Okay. The Harvester package. Okay, so the Harvester. So what it does is it finds any private privately opened emails, privately available emails. Like me, I'm from Value Lab. So it searched whether is there any email related to Value Labs or Value Lab employee ID in the social app, social networking website. So some guys would be there like they want to learn something. So but the thing is that course the content which the website is giving, they need the organization ID. So what they do is they give the organization ID and they forget about it. But thing is, what this kind of websites do is they collect all these organization details and sell these organization details in the dark web. So what they get is they get some penny from them. So it is available to all. So by using these email IDs, organization email IDs, they can spoof these mail IDs. They may send false emails or false documents so that they may get attacked in the organization level. So this tool, what it checks is whether the organization, the private email IDs are available in social networking websites or not. This harvester tool will check it.
Okay.
Got my point?
Mhm.
Yeah. So this hyphen D, so which says for domain, and hyphen B. So these are all the search engines. So it will go and search in all the search engines: Google, CSC, Census. So some dog pile, vhost, virus total, Yahoo all. Hyphen G is only is for Google Docs. If you want, if you want to use Google Doc, it will use hyphen S start, verify host name. So blah blah blah. So this is the one. This is all the help things, and this is an example of using harvester tool. So give me a website name. BHARVESTR hyphen D. Any website, not Amazon. So like
Uh,
town wise. Okay, not city wise. If you are some grocery, some mart,
okay. So how about Walmart
not a very
or
elevated organization or some medium level organization. Only it is known to US market like that
okay.
or related
So Target.
target.
Yeah. So the website would be target.com.
So hyphen L is for okay. So I did say so hyphen L is for limit. Okay, limit the number of results to work with. So what this limit actually means, so when you search google.com, you get the search results, right? So in this page, how many you want, how many you will get the search results. So in the
Okay.
same way, so here we are giving the limit. So if you want 10, it will only show 10. If you want to give 500, it will show 500. Search. Okay. So I'm giving around 100. So hyphen B. So it depends on what kind of search engine you want to use: Google, Baidu, LinkedIn, NetCraft, PGP, whatever you want. So I'll go with LinkedIn. Okay, and just hit enter. And this is also used daily. If you can check this,
Okay.
John Campbell, senior buyer target.com. But I am only able to see the names, but I'm not able to see their email addresses from this LinkedIn.
Mhm.
Private. Sorry. Okay. There are no emails, but I am able to find the domains, subdomains of this guy.
Okay.
Large.com. Okay. So I'm not able to find any of his email ID. So this is how the harvester is used. Okay. Any website which is more less weighted.
More like look. Less weighted. Okay. Mm. Go five below.
Huh?
Go fivebelow.com. Five
Go
Five below BELOW .com. Yeah. Not the go. It's just fivebelow.com.
it's go.
No. It's Five. Yeah. Just take down the go. Okay. So yeah, fivebelow.com. Yep. That's the one.
Got it.
Okay. I think we found some.
Yeah. Cool. We are some Kenneth.bull at the rate 5 below. This listener. So this is common. Customer is common. These are the four, which is 4, 5, and 6. The 6 are maybe the guys who are working inside this organization. Yeah, this is how we get emails. Okay, email IDs. Okay, got it. How we
Mm-hmm.
look this harvest. In the same way, we have to find whenever you find a website. So these are all the things you have to check it. Okay, starting with HTML pages, web watchers, whether it is a HTML website or normal web page website, email IDs, subdomains. So these are all we have to check whenever we start the things. Okay, yeah, yeah. This is all.
And once we find out the email addresses of the like the company users or the company employee, we can spoof the organization, like sending the emails.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, yeah. Disposable emails. Actually, we have to type in disposable email. So if you want to use some temporary email boxes, you can use this yapmail.com. Just if you want to use some other to check things, you can use this as an dispensable emails. So this is a dispensable email account. If you don't want to sign up, so you want a temporary email ID, you
Mhm.
can use things. Cards, yeah. Uh, yeah, note this down. I was waiting since I was looking for this website. Note this down. What it will do, it should. You can spoof by using this webmail. Okay. So from some abcd at 123.com. from email 123 ABCD, and you can give whomever you want. We'll use an composer. Let me. Yeah, I'm copying this box. Now I'm sending an email to this Arjun at the rate something. So you can also attach any file, whatever you want. Okay.
Mhm.
Then valid sender email address is required. Okay. So this is not going to this guy. Okay. And send to my original mail address. So, okay, I missed it here. Yeah. This, check. Email has been sent.
Okay.
Check this.
Mm.
So in the same way, you can send emails in the office environment where this can't get
Okay.
tracked.
Okay.
So previously they used to spoof in this way. So they used to send some short URLs so that uh, your mail gets hacked in the same this way. So some HR, so some send some documents to the HR where when HR downloads it, the operating systems get these kind of by using this kind of stuff they used to hack. But
Okay.
now this kind of things got less right now because previously when it was XP, X7, Windows 7, Windows XP, 2000, 2003 operating systems were there. This was heavy at that time. Virus attack. There were a lot. Okay, so this is how Amica's used. Yeah, now I got have I been pawned? Okay, yeah, note this down. Have I been pawned? Have I been pawned? Okay, I'm just sending chat.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have, let me know your mail address. We'll check whether your email ID got hacked or not.
Check my first name Mahendra, Mhendra, then 90RAO@gmail.com.
So yeah, you got breached into websites.
Okay.
So what are those? Okay, dub smash. Why you are using this very much? I think so. In
Uh,
2018.
yeah, I might have downloaded it.
Yeah. So what happened? So your data got compromised. So email address, geographic location, name, password, phone number, spoken language, and username got hacked. Okay. And modern business solutions. I'm not sure what is this. A large MongoDB file containing tens of millions of accounts was shared publicly on Twitter. The files has since been removed. The database contained over 58 million unique email addresses along with the IP address, home address, gender, job title, date of birth, and phone numbers. Okay, so
Mhm.
what this is to check whether our email IDs got hacked or not. We check by using this website.
And what happens like once it got hacked, how can we
Example.
like
Should I give you an example? How
yeah, yeah.
what possibly be happened? So here what he's saying is, so your IP address, name, home address, gender, job title, date of birth. So most important, these are the most important things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
take you have a card which belongs to what is the bank which you are using right now?
Um, yeah, MX American Express. Yeah,
No, didn't get you.
MX. I'm saying the example of
Okay,
car.
I'll take an example of X. Okay, you are using X Bank ATM. Okay, so the main important thing what your X Bank need is your home address, your date of birth, your gender, and what is the job you are doing, and your address. Right?
Mm-hmm.
These are the five things they require, and your phone number also they require. But before phone number, they require your home address, your gender, and your job or a self thing, and your date of birth. Okay. So what does hacker do is if we collect these four, this is very easy for him to do social engineering with that particular uh, guy guy or a girl who is handling customer service. Okay. So you forget the pin, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You forget the pin. You call to the customer care, you say that I forgot the pin. So she or he ask you that what is your age? Okay. Maybe your date of birth, maybe your surname, so address. Okay. You give a clear information to her. She says that so every detail is correct. Then what you do? She asks what she does is she resets your pin. She resets your pin, and what you say is I don't have mail ID right now. So then what she does is she may give the pin directly to you. If she's giving directly pin, it is success. If she's not giving the pin, it's not a successful one. Okay. This is how by using your information hacker get uh, pin or your account number, etc., etc. Maybe he can also change the address also. So what he tell is I want to change my address. Okay, what the hacker does. So please send the checkbook to my particular address. So he get the checkbook, he get the account number, etc., etc. Everything is wiped off from your account in this way. Okay. So this is all the tactics of social engineering attacks. Okay. So when they get all this kind of information for that particular hacker, got it? What I
Mm-hmm.
mean to
Yeah.
this is all called social engineering. We call it. Yeah, that's it. Let's look up. Mm, yeah, yeah, check this. Okay, check this from your end. So a record. What is a the host? MX. What is MX? What is NSC name? SJ. I showed you on that day, right? So we have some reverse lookup, DNS lookup, IP
Mm.
lookup. We we checked on that day. I showed you a tool called MX Toolbox.
MX Toolbox. Yeah.
Yeah, in that these all things will be there. Just go through these slides. Okay. Yeah, DNS stuff. Yeah. That's it regarding this footprinting and reconnaissance. Okay, just go through all the sites. So if you have any queries, come up with this tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to start system hack enumeration and network scanning, system scanning. Okay, okay,
Mm.
yeah. So can we move little uh, up timings because we are coming at 10, 15, 10, 30, right?
Like
Maybe half an hour or 40 minutes back.
back like early or like
Early,
after 12 o'clock?
early.
Early. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, whatever the time is convenient for you.
Because I'm not sure. Sometimes I'll be back by, so it is 11:37 for me. So I'll message you. Okay, because
Okay.
I may
How
be
how
back
about
by
how about
9.
11 a.m.? So it would be for you, it would be 9:30 p.m.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah,
Okay, 30, yeah, 9:30 would be fine.
9:30, or you, if you want, we can do 8:30 p.m. as well, like
No,
10 a.m. for myself.
no, actually, the thing is, my manager is not there, so he's on vacation right
Okay.
now. So he'll be coming from Monday. So 8:30, 8:45, I'll have a call.
Mm-hmm.
8:45. So actually, I go to office at 11 to 12 between. Sometimes I'll go around 12:30. So I have to stay around 9 hours in the office. But what I do is I won't stay 9 hours in the office. I uh, stay around 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Just get out of the office. That's it. So some nowadays what I'm doing is today I went around 11:30. So I came early. This is how. So if it is 9:30, so what I do is I'll go 11 in the morning. So I come at 7:30, then call you. So we can start at 9:30. So that was the plan I'm looking for.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll
Yeah,
start.
yeah, that's fine. Just let me know and we'll try to figure it out something, like
Okay, 9:30,
according to your.
9:30 best. Okay, because
Yeah,
11:40.
sure, sure.
Okay,
And
so
Ajit, can we like also extend the class timing a little bit, like cover a little bit more topics? Yeah. Because
yeah,
I have time right now, so I can cover like a little bit more topics, and I can start studying or applying for jobs and all.
okay. So from yeah, I'll see you from tomorrow because it's 11:40, right? So
Mm-hmm.
1 hour. Yeah. From tomorrow I'll make a half an hour extension. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Go
Sure.
through all this trending topic. So just search over the internet. So if you find any new tools or new topics in footprinting, let
Mm-hmm.
me know. So if I miss, I didn't miss. I covered most of the things. If I miss, I'll just,
Sure. Sure. And
okay.
okay. And Ajit, what are your responsibilities in the work?
Uh, Mine is totally different. This okay.
Okay.
My actually it is DevSecOps. I do static source code application security testing. I do where I
Okay.
think have you heard about DevOps?
DevOps. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is similar to